It is now my great pleasure to welcome Bridget Waddell from Hoyne. Hello, welcome to you.
Lovely to be here, thank you.
Thank you for your time. So we are here to talk about your approach for Premier Tower. So take me back a bit. What do you do? Give me some background to you.
So I've been at Hoyne for just over 4 years now. At the moment I am a senior designer within Hoyne. We work from strategy all the way through to concept and presentation rollout, art direction, working with photographers. It really my role crosses over into a lot of different sectors.
A lot of different aspects.
Yeah.
And to work on Premier Tower is a specific project, of course. It's a specific type of development. So give me some background to that.
Yeah, so that it's a tower designed by Elenberg Fraser. And it was quite iconic, his concept for it being based off Beyonce. It's a very curvy building, as you can see. It's 700 apartments in the Melbourne CBD, so quite a lot of stock. And I guess it's really just one thing that's really important when selling CBD stock is anyone can claim lifestyle. So with this apartment itself, or this building, because the architecture is so iconic, it was about leveraging that and telling that story.
Anyone can claim lifestyle. Tell me more about that.
I guess it's just the usual Melbourne talk and hype, the cafe culture and laneways and graffiti and shopping. And, Melbourne's quite a small city, I guess. And so when you're looking at CBD stock, claiming those types of, marketing or selling features isn't always a driving factor.
Okay, so it's not quite enough, which means you need to do more, and that's where you come in as the designer at Hoyne Digital, is to try and find a way to build something like this, 700 apartments, as you say. You can't do it without pre-sales, which means it comes down to branding and to marketing and to design. So what did you do?
So we really leveraged the facade and the architecture and Elenberg Fraser's overall idea. We really brought it to life through video. So there was a short video made of a girl in a body stocking, and she was moving around, and it's quite sexy, and I guess it just sort of plays off the overall shape and form of the architecture and sort of bringing it to life. It sort of takes it out of that cold, sterile, hard architectural sculpture and makes it a little bit more organic and sexy.
How does the marketing campaign, therefore, or the design influence how people buy? If it's going to be different from, say, the predictable coffee culture, laneway Melbourne, thing, what does this approach do that's different?
Well, I guess it's creating a brand that people want to associate themselves with, and that they can relate to or be proud to say that they live there or they're a part of that story. So it definitely works. Like it's targeting something that's a little bit more close to someone's heart, or something that they can relate to.
Through the design, through the campaign that you drove, how did that influence sales? And that might even be the pace of sales.
The client had really strong sales and a lot of registrations at the start, which actually translated into sales. So it's one thing to get registrations, but then to actually be able to sell or turn those registrations into dollars. So the product did, clear a lot. We did sell a lot of apartments within the short amount of time frame.
Who's actually driving the design? Is it the client saying this is what we want, or you're saying this is what you should do?
No, this is, we really drive how the concept comes to life and what it should look like. And I think because the building was so iconic in a way that it made sense to use the iconic architecture and tell that story, because the client was already on board with that story from Elenberg Fraser. So it was about telling that in a visual sense. And so I think that was why it was an easy sell, I guess.
It was an easy sell?
Yeah.
Was it an easy design for you?
A lot of it did happen quite naturally at the start. And when things sort of happen naturally, I think it's evident that you're onto a good thing. And it was really beautiful as well, the way it was coming together. It was a very enjoyable experience overall. So,
When it comes, though, to sort of wrap up, when it comes to working with a client, I know you're saying that you were driving the design process and obviously through strategy, explaining what it should be, and I'm sure through many presentations.
Yes.
How willing are clients, even beyond this, to come on board with you, to take risks, to try new things?
Yeah, I think some of the clients are definitely up for taking risks because that's what gives you cut through in the market, what gets you noticed. People will talk about you in the media, and that's what clients come to us for, is ideas. And yeah, new ideas and things that they haven't seen before. A lot of ideas don't make it, but yeah, when they do make it and when they really work.
They have results.
Yeah, definitely.
Good results.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much.